All right. This is Jim from Bang Time Pool, and we have a heck of a match coming to you tonight. We have in your upper right-hand corner, we have Ron Johnson out of Michigan. And lower left-hand corner, we have Ruben. Rubster760 is his YouTube channel out of California. These two will be playing the second semifinal match. The winner takes on Darin from Detroit in the finals, and we'll have a date posted, and we will promote the whatever out of it. You know, there's going to be a big match. So I'm going to get with the winner of this match and Darin and make sure that everything coordinates with both of those in their schedule. So we'll have that up shortly. But first, I want to go to Chuck, Backyard Billiards. I want to talk about a couple things here, Chuck. You've been through this a number of times. You've had a number of practice sessions. You have played a match. What do you think are the keys tonight? And if you want to elaborate, maybe the strengths of each of these players.
Okay, the break. I mean, you got to get a good break, good spread. Try not to have anything tied up, especially at the beginning. Your break can get the 1 or 2 ball tied up. It's kind of hard to recover from that. But just the breaks, consistency, and don't worry about the other guy on the score. Just worry about what you're doing, because you can be down, 10-0, and if you get a good rack, you can catch back up pretty quickly. Just keep your head down and just focus on what you're doing, not your opponent. As far as the strengths, I'll go with Ron on the break. He's got a pretty good break. He's making 2 or 3 balls in a break every time.
Well, yeah. Before you go any further, let me give you. I actually went back in his match recently. His last match, he scored a total of 35 points. 19 of those balls were on the break. So obviously, the break's going to be important for Ron tonight. Okay, he's going to have to duplicate that. And he's going to have to come up with a couple shots that, and we talked after the match, he felt that he could have made. So tonight he's going to have to duplicate the break that he had in the first match and make a couple of those shots that he missed in the previous match.
And Rubster, man, he's got the good shot making in the position. He's also got jump shots, and he's got a whole bag of tricks. So I'm really interested to see how this goes.
Yeah, and I'm right with you. Rubster, he's very experienced. He's played in Vegas and things like that with his teams. Played a lot of higher ranked players and things like that. But this is what's great about this format. We can bring 2 people together and we can have a great match. And I expect it to be a great match. So before we get into it, first I'm going to start with Ron. You have anything to say before the match?
Ruben, shoot well. Wish you luck tonight. And either way, as we talked about earlier, this is a fun format. It's great to be able to get together with people, even clean across the country. And I'm looking forward to the match tonight. And I hope that it's as entertaining as Tuesday night's match. And look forward to doing well tonight.
And I just want to say before this starts, Ron has been a class act since this has started. I mean, our phone calls, our texts, and everything. I mean, the guy's into it, and good luck to you.
Thank you,
Ruben. Anything you want to add?
Yeah, same thing to you, Ron. I hope you shoot well, and I've been keeping an eye on your break, mister.
All right, guys. I want a good, clean fight. No low blows.
He's proud about.
The first thing I want to do before we get into it, my policy, top of the bracket, would be Ruben. You're going to go ahead and call the coin flip. I'm going to go ahead and toss it here. When I ask you, call heads or tails. Okay? You will have the choice if you win it to break or pass it. Here we go. Go ahead and call it.
Heads.
Is actually tails. So, Ron, you have the choice.
I think I'll go ahead and take the break tonight.
Okay, so Ron will be breaking first, and Ruben will be second. All right, gentlemen. Good luck to you, and you know, hit them well.
I've been practicing my break because of you two right there.
Good luck.
And before we get started, what I want to do is I want to go over some quick rules while Ron's getting ready to break here. We've been over them a few times, but just remember, on the break, if nothing is pocketed, the player has the choice of taking ball in hand. Even if a ball is pocketed, it doesn't matter. Ball in hand for a possibility of 9 on a run out. If they choose not to take ball in hand, leave the ball where it lays after the break, they can earn an additional 2 points for a total of 11 in the rack if they would run the rack. Okay. We will be going over the rules if there is a question, so we can clarify them as we go. I don't want to go over everything because I know everyone wants to get into it. I know these two players want to get into it, but that's just the basics of it. And again, good luck to both of you. And Ron, it's your show, bud.
Good luck, Ron.
All right. Just to remind you, Chuck and I, as commentators, we will not be commentating when the players are playing. No interruptions. Now, if I need to interrupt them or if there is a rule that they need to have clarified, I will step in. All right, Ron. Looks like 2 on the break again, huh?
2 balls down on the break, 4 ball, and the 6 ball.
All right.
And I will be taking ball in hand.
All right, just a reminder, he took ball in hand, so he has a possibility of a maximum on a run of the rack of 9 total points. Okay, Ron on the 2 ball.
Lean. No.
All right. So 2 on the break, the 1 and the 2. So we have a total of 4 points for Ron in rack number 1. So before we switch over to Ruben, I just want to say thank you for everyone for tuning in. I see a couple people, The World According to Jim, Ron, I think you said it was your first time. Mr. Edit, he's our first finalist. I know I said it. He was a semifinalist at the end of the last match, but I was excited. That's Darin from Detroit. Rosalind, you know, thanks for tuning in. And we're going to go ahead and switch over to Ruben. All right, Ron with a 4 in rack number 1. Ruben, you're up. Looks like 1 ball on the break.
I don't think anything went in. It looked like it went in, but it's.
Oh, yes, you are correct. Okay, dry break. Ball in hand, possibility of 9. Ken Allen, nice to see you here again. Thank you, sir. Good touch on the 3 ball. As you can see, the 5 does not pass the 6. So it's looking for another option.
Well, he's one ahead of you.
Oh, yeah, the way his table's laid out.
Nine ball.
All right, so on the 9 ball, we have 6 balls pocketed, plus the 9 ball would be 2, so he has a total of 8. All right, Ron, after rack number 1, you are at 4. Rubster is at 8. Rack number 2. Looks like another 2 on the break. Am I correct?
2 2 ball and the 7 ball in the corner. Yes.
All right.
I'm going to shoot it where it lies, Jim.
Okay, so just a reminder, he leaves the cue ball, a possibility on a run of 11 total points, a bonus of 2. Okay. Ron is on the 3 ball. He did pocket the 2 on the break. Good touch.
Another 4, Jim.
Okay, so Ron, after rack number 2, a 4 in the first, 4 in the second, for a total of 8.
Man, this was right where I needed it too.
All right, Ruben, rack number 2, you're sitting on 8, and Ron, after 2 racks, has 8. Looks like 2 balls on the break.
Yep. I got the 4 and the 3.
3 and the 4.
And I'm gonna-
Okay. And ball in hand, possibility of 9 total, maximum. Just a reminder, after rack number 5, we will take a little breather. Give these guys a chance to relax for the last 4 racks. So Rubster is on the 5 ball. Remember, he pocketed the 3-4 on the break. So key shot in the rack, 6 to the 7.
I'm going to remove the magic rack, Jim.
Absolutely.
And
Do your best. If something would move, please just replace it back to where it was.
okay. It's like on that corner.
Not a problem.
Just moving around.
You're good. All right. Looks like we have 7.
Wait, I'm in California. I'm waiting for an earthquake.
All right. So, Ruben after rack number 2 with 15. So we have Ron at 8, Ruben at 15 after rack number 2. We will switch over to Ron. Ron, rack number 3. All you.
Earthquakes don't count, Ruben.
Looks like,
We got one down that time, Jim.
yes, sir.
That's ugly.
Ron, what ball did you pocket?
I pocketed the 7 ball in the corner, Jim.
All right, perfect. Thank you.
You bet. I am going to take ball in hand.
Okay. Maximum of 9. Wow, great stroke, Ron.
No. But, oh, almost.
Nice. Still okay on the 5 ball.
Pocket speed, baby.
Oh my goodness. There you go.
Six.
All right. For a total of 14 for Ron after 3 racks. All right, Ruben, you are up in rack number 3, sitting at 15. Ron is at 14 after 3 racks.
Nice shooting, Ron.
Looks like one on the break, possibly the 3-ball.
Yeah, we got the 3-ball, and I'm gonna get ball in hand.
Okay, possibility of 9 maximum.
Two.
All right, so after rack number 3, Ron 14, Ruben 17. So we tightened up a little bit. All right, Ron, back in it. You are at rack number 4. Just a reminder, after rack 5, we'll take a little breather. So we are on rack number 4. Ron, all you. Wow, great break. I believe 3 balls on the break.
3 balls on the break, Jim. Got the 3-ball and the 8-ball on the side, and the 7-ball in the corner. And I will be taking ball in hand.
Okay, maximum of 9.
Because
Third
that
run.
ball got right in my way.
Was that you with the what?
What's that?
Was that you with the what the question mark, or was that your dad?
I don't know.
Fire Jones, it must be your
Oh, it's Dad.
Sorry. Your brother cracks me up.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's a ham bum.
Whammo.
Schwammo. Nice.
Good stroke. So Ron is on the 4, pocketed the 3 on the break.
Yeah, overstroked it. Stop.
Wow, good stroke, Ron.
Thank you.
Just for your information, we have a lot of people in the chat right now wanting your break. You might have to put on a clinic.
I'd be more than glad to. Maybe that's my new YouTube channel. Maybe that's my calling, Jim.
There you go.
Pocket speed, baby.
Gotta love it. And since he took ball in hand, 9 points.
Sweet.
That is a ball in hand run for 9 for a total of 23 after rack number 4 for Ron. Great shooting, bud.
Thank you.
All right, Ruben, rack number 4, 23-17.
I'm gonna take ball in hand.
Okay, you took you made 1 on the break, is that correct? The 3 ball again?
3 ball.
Okay. Possibility of 9. Thanks for everyone for joining us tonight while Ruben's lining this up. Okay, 3 on the break, so Ruben's on the 4. Tough position on the 4 ball. Looks like he may be playing the bank, possibly off the 7 ball.
Almost.
Okay,
Yeah.
so Ruben took a 3 in rack number 4 for a total of 20. So after rack number 4, Ron at 23, Ruben at 20. Just a reminder, after rack number 5, which Ron is breaking rack number 5, we will take a break. Let these guys just relax a little bit for the last 4 racks. Ron, rack number 5. Like 1 on the break.
1 on the break, Jim. The 2 ball.
All right.
I will take ball in hand.
All right. So for a run, a maximum of 9 points, because of course he did take ball in hand. Okay. Ron is on the 3 ball. He pocketed a 2 on the break. Looks like great position. All right. So Ron takes a 2 in rack number 5 for a total of 25. All right, Ruben, you are sitting at 20. Ron, after rack 5, is sitting at 25.
All right. We got the 7 down.
7 ball.
Lucky number 7.
I'm guessing ball in hand.
This is where I show off. I'm going for it.
Okay. So a possibility of 11.
Ball in
Oh. All right. Possibility of 9. He took ball in hand.
Come on, get in there. All right.
Okay. 3 points for a total of 23. So after rack number 5, which we're going to take a little breather here. So gentlemen, relax a little bit. And I want to talk to Chuck a little bit here. We have a 25-23 after rack number 5. I'm going to bring Chuck on. Go ahead. Chuck, how you doing, bud?
I'm doing good.
So what do you feel are the keys to the last 4 racks here?
Well, Ron just needs to work on the pocketing part. Just keeping it good and crisp. Like I said, he's got a great break. If he can just combine both those, together, the shooting plus the break, he'll be a
force to be reckoned with, right?
To be reckoned with. Yeah. Now Rubster, he just having some bad luck against the balls tied up. First it was a 7-9 twice, and then the 4 got tied up twice. So, it's just depending on that break. I mean, it's really hard to get a good break and have everything not touching something else. And if you got something tied up somewhere else, it really depends on what like if it's on the 1 or 2, you're stuck there unless you can break it out or come up with something. But Ruben is creative, so he's figuring it out. He's a studier of the game, so each time he breaks, he's gonna adjust here and there. Either he's gonna hit it harder here or less here, aim a little bit to the right or left, until he finds that sweet spot. Ron's already got that sweet spot. Where's that sweet spot?
Ron's going to put on a break clinic for us here soon. So what I want to do next is I want to introduce our first finalist. Now, I apologize. I was excited in the end of the last match, and I called him a semifinalist. And that's our finalist. It's Darin from Detroit, Mr. Edit 1. How you doing?
Good, brother. Thanks for having me on.
good, man. First of all, congratulations to making it to the finals of the first Bang Time Pool Virtual 9-Ball Tournament.
Thank you.
You know, how you feeling about, you know, either of these guys you face?
They both, I think they both came out of the gate pretty fast. I think that's hard to do, and that's something I've had a little issue with, is just coming out and establishing rhythm fast. And I think both those guys did that pretty well. I mean, you don't have to, like, you know, keep saying it, you don't have to run the rack every single time. Just getting 5 or 6 balls, especially when you first start, just get the momentum and just build off of that. Those guys have made very few errors, and you know, Ron never showed any quit whatsoever, and he's still in this. And you know, Ruben had a couple bad looks, and that's just the way the puzzle lays out sometimes after you break them up. But yeah, this match has got my adrenaline going for sure. My heart's been pumping. I don't know if I'm nervous to play these guys, or it's because I drank a Bang Energy earlier. But yeah, my heart's pumping right now. I'm just thrilled about the entertainment. So
No, it's awesome. I mean, you know, Ron answered in rack 4 with a run, you know, for 9 points, and you know, made the difference in the match. And that's the thing. We're gonna see changes from the last 4 racks here. You know, I'm not saying that someone's going to run away with it, but you're gonna see some lead changes here. So, you know, the biggest thing is going to be the nerves from here on out. You know, these guys just need to keep playing their game. And, you know, this is coming from a guy, Darin, who has he set the bar at 52 in the first game that he played. And the second match that he played was 45 total points. So he's got the 2 best matches in total balls that we've had in the tournament thus far. So, you know, this is a guy that we need to pay attention to. He knows how to play this format. But I want to thank you for coming on. Congratulate you on making the finals, and I'll be in touch with you once we find out who wins this match, and we'll set up the finals, and we'll get that out there for all the viewers. And talking about the viewers, you know, I'm paying attention to the matches and things like that. So if I miss your comment, I do apologize, but we really appreciate you being here. These guys playing. Appreciate you supporting them, and I hope you're going to be there for the finals. So
everybody likes your shirt, Darin.
say it again, brother.
Everybody likes your shirt, Darin.
Thanks a lot, man. Yeah.
Bebop.
Yep. That's
right.
a pretty cool shirt. Thank you.
All right, Darin, I appreciate it, my man, and
Yep.
I will be in touch, and we'll see who you're going to take on in the finals.
Cool, man. Yes, sir. Talk to you guys
All right.
later.
Take care,
Good luck,
bud.
guys.
All right,
All right, gentlemen, we are at Ron with 25 and Ruben at 23 after 5 racks. We do have 4 racks remaining. Again, I want to make sure that, you know, shoot your best, have fun with it, and good luck to both of you in the last 4 racks. Like I said before, two class acts. Great people. You don't realize how many hours I spent on the phone with both these guys, but that's just the way it goes, and it's awesome. You know, I love every minute of it, and I hate to see either one of them go, but unfortunately, that's just the way it goes in a tournament. And so, Ron, you want to say anything before the Final 4?
Good luck in the second half, Ruben.
Thank you.
Shoot well.
Ruben?
You too. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing great.
All right.
Thank you.
Ron?
Don't forget to breathe.
That's it. All right, Ron, rack number 6. Good luck, gentlemen.
Get out of there. Wow, a scratch.
So that is automatic ball in hand. Only a possibility of 9, obviously. Looks like 3 on the break.
3 on the break.
You don't get extras for that white ball.
Yeah, no extra points for the white one. Man. 7, 8, and 4.
4, 7, 8.
Stream on the phone is cool.
Not exactly where I wanted it, but when you hit it that hard, that's what you
Not too bad, buddy.
Dale says easy, bam, bam.
Yeah.
Pocket speed.
Gotta love that pocket speed when I can get it.
Now he did pocket the 4 in the break, so he's on the 5.
Too thin.
All right, so Ron with an 8 for a total of 33 after rack number 6.
Dale says nice
Good
way.
shooting, Ron. Before we switch over, Les Johnson can't wait for the next tourney already. Love it. I just want to let you know I do have plans for about a 15-player double elimination tournament, so stay tuned for that. All right?
That's gonna be crazy.
All right, Ruben, rack number 6. Looks like 1 on the break. Possibly the 2 ball.
Yeah, the 2 balls down. I'm gonna take ball in hand.
Possibility of 9. Ruben on the 3, pocketed the 2 on the break. Just again, thank you all in the chat for being here tonight. These guys definitely appreciate it. Make sure you're checking out their channels, which I will have in the description. Make sure you're subscribing to these guys. Get their ball. All right. Okay, Ruben with 4 for a total of 27 after rack number 6. All right, Mr. Johnson, you are up to rack number 7, leading 33-27.
One ball on the break. The 2 ball, taking ball in hand.
Okay, possibility of 9 maximum. Obviously, with a run, he can earn 9 total points.
Slow down. God.
Okay, the ball does stay down. So the pocketed ball does stay down. So he does have a total of, with the 2 ball on the break, the 1 ball and the scratch, he has a total of 2 or 35 after rack number 7. The only time the ball would not stay down on a scratch is on the 9 ball to run the rack. All right, Ruben, kind of open the door for you. 35-27, rack number 7.
All right, let's do this. All right, I'm gonna take ball in hand.
Okay, possibility of 9. Looks like what, the 2 on the break again?
Yeah, the 2 in the break.
Okay.
Pocket speed. Mine don't work.
What did you have on that, Ruben? 3? 3. For a total of 30.
Went too far on that. But I should have listened.
So after rack number 7, Ron 35, Ruben 30. All right, Ron, rack number 8, final 2 racks, 35, 30. Looks like 1 on the break.
Yep, 5 ball.
5 on the break. Again, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. These guys really appreciate it. These guys work hard. You know, they're putting it out there. You know, check out their channels.
Let's shoot it where it's at, Jim.
Okay, a possibility of 11 with a run of the rack. Yes, this would be the first 11-point run if Ron would accomplish this.
That was Ray asking.
Yeah. Gotta hit it.
So Ron with the 5 on the break and the 1 ball has a 2 for a total of 37 after rack number 8.
Needed that to come up. The one time that I needed to hit.
All right, Ruben, 37-30. You are breaking in rack number 8.
I'll take ball in hand.
Okay, looks like what, the 7 ball on the break?
Yes.
Ball in hand, possibility of 9.
I missed that.
So Ruben takes a 2 for a total of 32 after rack number 8. So before we go to rack number 9, I just want a reminder. This is a tight match. If we do have a tie after the 9th rack, we will go to sudden death. Now, sudden death, there will be no ball in hand. So if you scratch on the break, everything stays down, but you will be done with your run. If you do break, you will leave the ball where it lays. There is no ball in hand. Just want to clarify that. This is a tight match. 37-32 going into the final rack. Ron, good luck. 37-32, final rack.
Thank you, Jim.
You got it, bud. Looks like 2 on the break.
Seven ball. And the 4 ball. I'm going to play it where it lies, Jim.
Okay, possibility of 11. Of course, this is a gentleman's game. If, for instance, Ron would have moved the 9 ball, removing the rack, we simply just replace it. Did he hit it?
Not getting pocket speed out of that one.
All right, so Ron with a 3 for a total of 40 for 9 racks. Ruben is sitting at 32 going into his final rack. Ron, I'm going to go ahead and leave your sound on, and we'll go ahead and finish it out. Ruben, rack number 9.
All right, where do I stand? What do I need?
Ron is at 40, and you are at 32.
I need
8 to tie, 9 to win.
all right.
Looks like 3 on the break, 2 on the break, 2 on the break and a scratch. 2 in the 5.
Yes. And then I'm gonna take ball in hand.
Okay, automatic because of the scratch, ball in hand, possibility of 9.
gonna be shooting at the pocket that's not my friend today. This is what
That's how it always plays out, right?
Yep.
He's going to kick off the short rail and try to break that cluster. That's what he's going to do.
Okay, pocketed 2 on the break. He's on the 3 ball.
And I'm shooting at the hardest pocket in billiards.
Then he's going to try to go to the side.
Pocket and billiards, that's just any pocket that you're trying to get the ball in. And very nice.
Nice.
Good stroke, Ruben.
Because you're warm.
Okay, on the 6 ball, pocketed the 5 on the break. Slow down, ball. And just for your information, jumps,
Yeah.
masses, anything are allowed. It is your table. Looks like we could have a jump shot up coming up right now.
That's what he's going to do.
What's a jump shot? Just over there.
Yes.
You really have to jump
You
it.
have to strike down on the cue
And
ball
he's really going to make it bounce
to
over.
get it to jump.
You know, this is what it's all about, people. Coming down to the wire, you know, this is awesome. I want to congratulate both of these guys for an awesome match before we come to a conclusion here. Whatever happens, happens.
I don't shoot them on this table. Just I should before I get it refiltered. But
Eight ball went in. All right, that was a foul.
Okay. So
Oh.
Ruben with 6 points for a total of 38. So we have a final of Ron with 40 and Ruben at 38. And gentlemen, I want to tell you, that was probably one of the most intense matches that I've seen thus far. And I'm not kidding you. That came down to the last jump shot. Absolutely incredible. Ron, first of all, I want to congratulate you on the victory.
thank you.
You know, great shooting. Ruben, awesome match as always. Class act. Before we get to you two, I want to talk to Chuck a little bit. What'd you think, Chuck?
Tight match. I mean, like I said, the more we play this tournament, the closer they're going to get. You know, nobody's, you know,
So,
shooing
Yeah,
at this
we're
point.
kind of figuring it out right now. The break is the key. You get some clusters. We have some issues. We can't play safe, so we have some people figuring this out right now. And you know, Ron's break was strong all night. You know, again, he probably averaged close to 2 balls. Again, I'll have to go back and look at it. Ruben, you got tied up a few times, but you know, overall, awesome match, man. I appreciate your participation, your class act. And you have anything to say?
Yeah, the nice shooting, by the way, Ron. Congratulations.
You as well, Ruben. Thank you.
Really well. And that was one of the things I basically came in this game is, I had to work on my break. Out of all the years I've ever played, I've never worked on my break till this moment. And if you notice from all my other games, I actually improved it a lot.
Yes.
The only problem is that's what happens when you practice one thing and not the other. So I should have practiced shooting instead of the break.
Hey, and Chuck from Backyard Billiards has said it a number of times now, the pressure of this. I mean, you think you're playing at a friend's table or your table and you're just down in your basement or in his house just firing away. But, it's a match, man. It's for real. And
yeah, you don't have
Right.
people drinking. You don't have the
Exactly.
jukebox going, and it's just a whole different scenario.
So, Ron, again, congratulations, my man. And I have Darin here. That'll be your opponent in the finals. I'm going to get with you too. We're going to figure out a date and a time. And you want to say anything to Darin?
Rumble in the mitten, baby.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I just seen that. I think I'm in Royal Oak, so in between Royal Oak and Kalamazoo, we'll meet in Jacksonville and we'll do it, or we'll meet in Jackson and we'll do it.
There you go. Two Michigan guys in the final. All right, man. Hey, congratulations to both of you.
Yep.
Ruben, man, I can't say enough about you, man. Awesome dude right here. If you haven't subscribed to his channel, again, his link to his channel is going to be in the description tomorrow when this gets posted. Please subscribe to this guy's channel. This is all about him. Not just his pool playing. This is about his life. And awesome channel. If you haven't checked it out, you need to go there. You need to check it out and subscribe to this guy. Awesome person. Great pool player. And I was proud to have him in my tournament. I can tell you that right now. Anytime, man, you want to play with me, you want to play in my tournaments, you're more than welcome.
I'll scrimmage you, buddy.
There you go. We have a match already. Backyard Billiards and Rubster. Here we go. All right. But gentlemen,
hey Ron,
congratulations in the finals. I will be getting in contact with you. And again, this is what it's all about right here. That thing came down to the final shot. So awesome. We can't say anything more about it. I want to thank everyone in the stream for showing up, supporting these guys. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm already in the works for a double elimination tournament coming up here. So be on the lookout for that if you are interested. But first, we got to take care of business here. And that's coming up in a few days. So Darin, Ron, congratulations. Look forward to the finals. Chuck, thanks for your commentary tonight. Ruben, awesome job, my man. And other than that, I can't say any more, man. That was just I don't know. That was impressive. So I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.
Thank you.